Hello. Welcome to my channel. Okay, sorry, I'm scooching over, making sure things are setting up. Please comment and let me know if you can hear me and see me okay. Say hello, everything like that. And we'll get started in a moment here, letting a few people in. But I was trying to think of what to do for my live show, and I saw this book on my shelf, and I thought we should do something like this. And so, while we're getting people in, make sure you grab a journal or a book, something that you can decorate and write these lists in. So, oh, that's something. I was trying to figure out what is that and such. So just, comment, let me know. This is my journal. It's a letter size, so it's an 8x1/2 and 11. And I put a lot of memory keeping, like I keep my little notes in here and such that I've gotten from people, memory stuff, ideas, creative stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing, so in case I want to redo these lists, because in this book, I'll show you real quick, they give you a place to write down what the prompts are, and then for each one. But yeah. Hey, Tamika. Welcome. So, I have stickers, I have markers. Oh, I'll grab my washi real quick. All right. Grab some washi. Such, how are you? Hi, Sherry. How are you? Missed you guys. So we're going to go through this book called The 52 List for Happiness. It's weekly journaling, inspiration for positivity, balance, and joy. It's by Morea, I hope I'm saying that right, Seal. And I have some washi with me. I have my markers, I have other pens, my stickers. Okay, I think I'm good. I might have to start clearing things because my journal book here is pretty big. So, you guys can hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, it's getting warm up here in Oregon too. I have a piece of paper blocking my window because the sun's about to hit my desk, and I didn't want you guys to get blinded. But yeah, it's definitely gotten hot. All right, so as people trickle in, when I start doing this and this series and so forth, and do the replay, just grab a journal and you can follow along with these prompts. But let me get started here. Okay, the author's intentions for this 52 list. Hey, Christy, welcome. So I'm going to start off reading this, so I won't be seeing your comments for a bit. So, but I want to read this for those who are not able to read it very well from their screen. Okay, and this is from the author. For most of my life, I have prioritized so many things over pursuit of my own happiness. Even the most noble and kind-hearted intentions can sometimes drive us away from the things that ground us and let us thrive. I am someone who believes deeply in investing in people around me, friends, family, and even strangers. I set enormous goals for myself in my work, and fill up my days with lists of tasks for home and the office. But it occurred to me that even when I succeed in the most difficult goals, even when I feel like I've made my community so proud, my own happiness is still not reaching its full potential. I realize that that for most of my life, I have pushed happiness into the very bottom of my list of life goals. I have viewed happiness as a possible result of achieving something else rather than allowing happiness being my main goal. It is so easy to forget sometimes that just like becoming great at playing the piano, just like achieving goals in work, tidying up your home, living a happy life takes intention and practice. And you know what you deserve even more than a great job, a beautiful home, or a perfect family. You deserve so much happiness and joy. It's through practicing your own individual pursuit of happiness that you achieve joy and fulfillment in all areas of your life. You are the source of your own happiness. And with weekly practice, we can make this happen together. Throughout the year ahead, remember the root of joy is already inside you. And by taking the time to contemplate and list what makes you happy, perhaps your favorite tea by your side and a blanket over your lap, you'll get incredible you'll get you'll get the incredible experience of connecting to your own deepest self to create more joyful, balanced, and positive life. Are you ready? Let's get happy. Hey guys. Okay. So, okay, here's the next page. Getting together. By picking up this journal, you are embracing the pursuit of joy in your life. And the entire 52 List community is waiting in wings of joy in your incredible experience. This huge group of list makers across the globe is here to support and encourage you along the way as you discover the keys to your own unique happiness. Use the hashtag 52HappyLists on your social media to discover other people who are working their way through this journal alongside you. If you like even more inspiration for self-investment, personal growth, and lots of fun through list making, check out hashtag 52List, where friends and fans are talking about what they discover, celebrate through all their 52 list journals. Would you like to see how else you can become involved in the 52 List community around the world? Visit moreseal.com/pages/52lists to learn more. And then this is the table of contents. So there's a reflect section, an acknowledge section, invest section, and transformation section. So I am going to use my journal here so then I can redo this like later in life and I can compare the two lists. But we're going to work on one since this is number one. And I'm going to read it and then I'm going to prepare my page and we start talking about it, get it under, try to figure out what this is. So it's very generic, and which sometimes for me, generic questions or list ideas kind of takes me a while to muddle through like how to get specific. So this first one is list what makes you happy right now. She has a take action section down here. How often do you actually get to experience these things? Just learn. So this is afterwards. Okay. Just like learning to read and gain wisdom and experience of happiness takes practice. Let's start now. Take one of the items on your list and see how you can turn it into daily practice of happiness. So that's the idea of this list, is to write what makes you happy right now. Yeah, this is a very pretty book. She's got more pictures. I'll do a quick flooper, but she has pictures just randomly in between all these list pages and flowers. There's one there for the header, but it's very pretty. And that's why I don't want to write in it. So, yeah, I'm going to put this guy aside real quick. Put you over there. I was going to use those flag things for bullet points. But I'm going to open this up. Okay. Let's move this over here then. Because this is a big book. Here. I'm going to try to zoom out a little bit. Of course, my camera's not cooperating. Come on. Okay. I think that's the best we're going to do. It likes to move back to where it originally was placed sometimes. There we go. So yeah, where's my last page? Okay, this is my last page. I've already filled up this much of this journal, and still got more to go. But this is I used to journal just in a regular, like, small line one. I just only journaled when I was, so I write things out when I have a very low point of my life, or, you know, struggling through a hard emotional thing. But now I don't do that anymore. I just do it on a scrap of paper and toss it so that I can take that negative feeling, get it out of me, and then toss it. So, inspiration of her florals on the things. Yep. Oh, yeah. That's a great idea, Tamika. Copy the entire book. No, I'm just going to do is I'm going to put washi around, put the list of that little blurb. She says what the list is about for the first list. Go through, make my list, and that's it. Just going to have the list. I'm just going to make it pretty and have the list. That is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to copy the entire book. So, in my big book here, in this bigger paper, I like to use my 15 millimeter. Why do I always say liter? I catch myself on doing that in, like, my videos as well. So millimeter. I'm trying to decide. You can tell I have tons of purple and pink. Let's see. Any preferences? What color scheme we should go? I usually do like a color, figure out a color scheme, and then here, let me give you an idea. In this journal, copy the entire book. I'm not going to copy the entire book. So here's a green one with gray. These are all my little notes. Here's the blue. Here's florals. Here's pink. And I wrote with pink. Here's purple, and I wrote with purple and black. Green. So that I copy things or write Bible verses or my prayers that I like in here. Here's red, yellow, blue, and I found that this is my style of doing things. And sometimes I write in cursive and sometimes I write in print. The navy washi, this one, the gingham one, or this copper blue. I also got this. I don't know where I found this, but I have these clouds too. Don't have much navy. But we can do this navy gingham one with the silver bows. You want blue theme this time? So yeah, I got literally this book from Michael's. It's one of the sketchbooks, but I turned it into my journal. In the other tray, the sparkles or the butterflies. That one's one of my favorite too. And then this floral's my favorite. So we can do these two. What do you think? Those two? I'm waiting for your responses. I know it's delayed. These are mostly purple. These are green. The butterflies. Okay. We'll do the butterflies with the flowers here. Flies. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's do that. Where do you came from? My children sometimes use this desk that I record on, and I have to clean off all the crap off of this, so then I can go back to using my desk. I'm like, I need those desk, children. So, how is everybody? I know last week was a very emotional week for some people. including myself. I had to talk to my sister-in-law just to understand a few things, and also get a good perspective. But I know last week was very emotional, especially in the planner community and such. And I'm just gonna say, the better, yeah. But I'm gonna say I support you guys. I love you guys. I want to give you hugs, all of them, and I totally get it. And it should never, ever, ever happen again. And let me know what I need to do. I will speak. I'm right now. This is my way of speaking up, not being quiet about it. I think everybody should talk about it. And my 2 cents is Black Lives Matter. And this shouldn't. Okay, I'm not gonna cuss. I'm not gonna cuss. My sister-in-law just got to hear that from me, and she's like, "Calm down, girl. You sound as bad." It's okay. We know. I'm like, okay. I'm kind of mad at myself because I didn't realize how bad it was systematically, and how well it was hidden from media and such, and what the Black community goes through. Thank you, Tamika. Yeah, I love you all. And I know in Indonesia, she was very passionate about what happened last week, and I totally get it. And my advice, just my 2 cents, is about the Aaron Condren thing is, even I grew up poor, so to me that just shows. I see that as a poor person, she's flaunting her money, but at the same time, now I see it as how the Black community, no matter what money status, they're just as much as offended too. So, I have Erin Condren stuff, but I was about to buy her big bag, the big bag thing, because I was looking for a new person. Like, that would be cool, because then I can color my planner around and everything like that. Now I'm kind of rethinking that. But I will use what I have. I bought all those pens. I bought some planners. I didn't really like the smell of her paper and how it feels. It's a little too rough for my thing. I like smoother paper. But other than that, that was my own. It was hard for me to get on the Erin Condren bandwagon, to tell you the truth. And then when I bought the few things I bought and tested it, they're okay. But as a businesswoman, she kind of shoots herself in the foot, and she did not do a good job of apologizing and making amends. She still sounded very high white society. And I totally get it, white people. And do your thing. I totally get it. Just wanted to remind you guys, your white people allies sometimes feel a little, how do I say, out of sorts, because it's kind of been, we were raised to see this, and especially some of us are not been around a lot of colored Black people of color. And it's just, I don't know how to say it. That's why it's a surprise to majority of us white people. It's because we never saw it until someone pointed out, and media didn't help either, because they hid it too. And now that the age of cell phone videos and videos of all sorts, it's just now it comes to light because now we have evidence, and it's sad, but we will change. And yeah, hey, Indonesia. Yes, Sherry, I totally support. Use what you bought. Don't waste your dollars, even though you already bought it. If you're willing to go through the trouble to return it, then return it and get your money back. But use the product that you've already got, unless you really want to return it. And if not, I totally get it, because she does make a quality product, and it's for those people who love it. But she did not do a great job apologizing or handling the situation, even from a white person's point of view. She was putting all those people at risk for COVID, her children and such. And right now, especially when the numbers are spiking, that is so selfish. So moves what you got. This is not a planner. So in B-Digits, this is my journal. I write things in here like affirmations, or I keep my little note cards for my happy mail, and I decorate the pages, and then I keep mementos like an invite and a few things that I think of in notes and such. So this is my, like, what do they call it? The Commonwealth Journal. So you keep your information in there. And so we are doing is this 52 lists for happiness, and we're doing week 1. I'm about to write what the list name is, and then I'm going to write my list because I don't want to write in this book, including this book's quite small, and we're going to. This is a letter size. This is 8.5 by 11. It is a big, chunky, and I love it for journaling because then I get to paste these note cards in here and invitations, and then this is my best friend wedding napkin because she did digital indentations. So this was my little memento, and I colored it. I made it in with, used the washi of her wedding colors. So, and that was a prayer I wrote. And I did a lot of cultivating things in here and making notes of books that I really enjoy. So, oh, cool. Awesome. I didn't know that. So, yeah. And then I'm using my good old markers here. We are going to go with blue here, and we're just going to, yeah, and this is kind of my style. I had the girls pick out my washi. Put them big washi. I like to use the 15 millimeter washi here on this bigger paper because I can't really use it in some of my planners because it covers up a whole lot. So I use it a lot in here. So, uh-oh. Hold on. My keyboard's getting hit by something. Okay, yeah. I'm not surprised. My husband's still working. My children are streaming videos. So, might be a little bit hiccup here and there. There we go. Okay. And then, there's not many blue on here, but there's a lot of the purple and green in here. So we'll pull that through from there. So, all right. Let's sit there. Okay, let's see. I will try to keep an eye on comments, but yeah. So and after this live, I will definitely link the book from Amazon, but you probably can get it anywhere. All right. So, I'm trying to think, what makes me happy? I'm trying to bring some positivity, but also I do not want to push aside what is going on in the world right now because it also needs to be addressed as well. So, but we also can't live in the dark too long. We have to bring some happiness in so that we can push forward. So that's my idea, to bring a little bit of light to everyone. We'll do it that way, or no, let's do it this way. I love these little flag things. They're cute. That's why I've been hoarding them. So how is everyone? Well, I'm trying to think what makes me happy right now. How was your Monday? Going back to work, maybe? Any shows? I don't watch shows. I watch YouTube. I watch you guys. I watch you guys and work on my little projects or other things that I have. Right now I'm planning next quarter, so I'm trying to figure out what my goals are going to be, what I'm going to do for next quarter. Missing ice cream and totally get that. You know, we have to buy our ice cream from the store if we really want ice cream. This looks like a purple. Totally get that. I'm like, the donut shop down the street is open. I'm kind of hesitant. I don't know how they cooperate, because a lot of things now, especially in the grocery store, all the donuts in there, they already have them pre-packaged to a multi-pack of some sort. No, I'm not a big fan of the grocery store donuts, especially after having these local. I believe it was Hispanic run, because they have majority of their pastry goodies are Hispanic rolls and cookies and cool things like that. But they do have a little section of the traditional doughs, and those are even good too. So, yeah. Let's see here. What makes you guys happy right now? You know, all this sad news happened. I think. Oh, it's on the other desk. Dang it. Well, sure, don't give yourself a splinter, but yes, ice cream is always welcome. Even like, I can't keep it in my house, but I love it. My son knows about milkshakes too, so he loves it too. Knowing trouble don't last always. That is good. Oh. I'm not. English is, yes, it's my primary language, but I have a major dyslexia with words and stuff. Okay. So. Rub it in, Sherry. I think I've been eating too much ice cream lately. Yeah. Too much ice cream? Yeah. We finally, during our remodel, we were eating out every lunch during the work week. And it's kind of nice now to have homemade dinners, but at the same time, it was like, I don't know how, but I lost 10 pounds. And I think it's because we had a big meal in the middle of the day, and then dinner, we barely had any food. Nice. Awesome, Indonesia. That is awesome. Your dad came by to help you find some scissors. I love it. And you got your scissors. That is awesome. Yay, new couch. New couch. We got a new dining room set, and it's coming next month. But yeah, to replace our old one. Oh, there's the Robert. For me, Christy. Oh god, I would love to lose more than that. I did find out that my sister has PCOS, and so does my mother. So it's most likely that I have a form of it of one way. So I need to let my doctor know so he can write it down. But I'm doing some research on seeing if there's a better diet for me to help me lose weight because I've had a hard time losing weight all my life. Never found the fruiting scissors, but I might have to buy a new one. Yeah, that happens. My husband had a doctor's appointment last week, and his doctor said either people gained 10 pounds or got really fit during the quarantine. I'm not surprised. I'm trying to think what else makes me happy right now. Oh. 2 T's or 1? Chatting. My friends. So I have a lot of research. I have that project to go through. I need to read a lot of books and figure out is there a special diet for my because I'm leaning very hardly because I have infertility issues. I've been overweight since puberty. I gained 100 pounds the first year of puberty. My cramps were horrendous. Like I couldn't move. I was in total fetus position unless I had heat or really good strong drugs. So you're a gainer, Christy. I can gain it. Trust me, I can gain it. But I can't lose it. Especially with my form, I am 5'2" and I'm hitting almost 300, and that's not good. And also high risk of diabetes. Oh, I just need to get this weight down just for the health reasons. So that's my motivation. I used to be a stress eater, but not anymore. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. The boys, they have to have a cookie for dessert at nighttime before bed. And for myself, I'm like, no, I can resist that. And so it's gonna take a lot of baby steps of resisting certain sweets. Like I can resist cake. I can resist not ice cream. Certain cookies and donuts and so forth. You're a yo-yo? Yeah. And being a yo-yo is really hard with diabetes too, because you have to keep your sugar quite straight. I had gestational diabetes with my first kid, and I was able to manage it. And the other 2 I didn't, but I've been teetering close to pre-diabetic stages. So, oh Lord, I didn't miss. Oh, yes. Sherry, I didn't have a period for 15 years. I just recently started up again, but then again, I'll have one here, and then I'll be not having one for 2 or 3 months, and then I'll have another one for every month for 3 months. It just all depends on my stress and everything. But one thing that's changed recently is I don't take prenatals anymore. I don't take any multivitamin anymore. And when I stopped doing, that's when I started getting periods. I'm like, freaking fruit. Because I was taking those prenatals the entire time, trying to be preparing my body for a baby, and you're supposed to, they said, take that to get pregnant. Need to help you get, because it has all the folic acid and all the other stuff. And I'm like, that's the reason why I didn't have a period. Well, why did I get a period again after I stopped? That is stupid. Which that is a conundrum. I've told my doctor that. He's like, I've never heard of that. Nobody's heard of that. I don't know why, but it's happened in my life. I had no periods for 15 years practically because 15? Almost 15? No, 14 years. 14 years. No, more than that because I started taking a multivitamin before I got married, and that's when my periods started. Yeah, 15, 16 years. So, wow. You have ovarian surgery? Oh my. Yeah. But now I'm grateful to the point that because I had 3 C-sections, there's nerve damage down there, that I don't have the horrible cramps anymore. But and that's when it stopped having horrible cramps. So stress and stomach issues. Yeah, stomach issues are not fun. I have ulcers. Hold on, someone's crying at the door. Let's see if I can open the door without thinking. Mike, off me. Here we go. What do you want? You want to say hi to the girls? Uh-huh. Yeah, my youngest sister has no problem gotten pregnant. My youngest sister's having periods about a month ago after having aspirin, and she's been. Oh, yes, sis. Oh my. Do you have polycystic ovarian syndrome, Tamika? Did you get tested? Check it out. There's a PCOS challenge. There's a lot of resources online, and the thing is, it's very common than you don't think. It's like 1 in 10 women have it. And for me, I was like, I don't have acne, and I don't have a lot of facial hair, but I do have some male pattern baldness comes and goes, and the infertility, and the weight gain, and all the depression. Yeah. Yes, sis. I wonder if you, yeah. And if you know the lady I do my goal planning with, Sarah Cannon with heart readings, she has PCOS. And right now she's trying to lose the weight and go back to her diet so that her moods are better. She realized with her eating, her moods are better when she eats healthier. Ooh, ouch. Eek. Oh my gosh, I've never heard that, Tamika. Oh, that's sad. They always tell me that I am having a baby, that having a baby will help. You don't want a baby. And that's one thing I don't really understand about our medical community. This is going off on women's rights, because I know a lot of women who either wanted their tubes tied young or take that thing out. I don't want any children. Go ahead and do what you need to do. And doctors say no. A lot of women, they want leave the ovaries and take out the ovaries. Just I think it's a half hysterectomy, or I can't remember the word for it. I'm sorry, I don't know all the medical terms, but I have plenty of friends who say, I just want to be auntie. I don't want to have kids. I just want to be auntie. Oh my. Oh, Christy, don't tell me that. I'm turning 40 next year. I'm scared of turning 40. Literally, I am scared. I just turned 39 last month, and I'm turning 40 next year. I'm not looking forward. Don't touch the keyboard, baby. I don't think having a baby is a viable solution. I think you should have a hysterectomy, because you're going to be a high risk for cancer, girl. Otherwise, hysterectomy. I think it's what they take out our lady parts. And they do it to prevent cancers. My vision is changing. I can't lose weight well. Anxiety over everything. Oh my God. I already have anxiety about these kids. Oh, Papa. Don't worry about it. Why don't you go hang out with your brother? No? Okay. Oh my. I'm sorry. It's one of those things I hear with our bodies getting older, the harder it is. But it is still possible. There's a lot of people who are 60 or 50 that lose weight, like my mom. She lost a bunch of weight, and then she did have the stomach sleeve surgery done on herself. Hi. Okay. So, makes me happy right now. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna. I need ideas. I don't know. Anything else? I have all my fun stuff here. Oh. Hi, baby. He's driving a car on my back right now. There we go. I need to get against. Yeah, it is. You get distracted because when you're stressed out, all you want to do, well, at least this is me. You want to just have peace and quiet, do the things that make you happy. I go back to these things that make me happy when I'm stressed. So it's either I'm watching YouTube and working in my planners, I'm either playing computer games like crazy, or I am crocheting and binge watching shows. Yourself cleaning too much. I hate cleaning. I've told my husband if he wants his house perfectly clean, all the time, he needs to go hire a maid. I hate cleaning. I just do it just to keep my health and my son's health because I'm allergic to dust mites, so I have to keep the dust under control. But I really hate cleaning, and so I can let things go for a long time. And I'm like, ah. So I feel like I need to fill this page, but at the same time, I know I don't have to. So I might come back to this and fill it more, but I'm trying to get some ideas from you. Yes, dust is the pits. And especially then I have an old home that has the original carpets that never took care of very well. I have a list of things I want to buy for the house and replace curtains, window treatments, get a carpet shampooer, all that kind of stuff. Draw?
Yeah.
Pencil. Or stickers. I filled things in with stickers too. See if I get more here. Hold on. Robert, where's Mama's pencil? No pencil. All right. So, it's a comfort thing to clean. Oh, I used to see. You're like that, yeah. I can only clean either when I'm sick of it, looking at it, and so I get frustrated, or I'm angry. Yeah, baby. Robert's on a no nap today. He refused to lay down. I hate cleaning. I know it has to be done. I like doing anything to get me. Yeah, your hands dirty. Yep. And I tell my sons are the same way. I've had Jonathan run back and forth cleaning, washing his hands between doing sticky stuff away. I'm like, John, just do it at the very end. I know you hate feeling geek. And my husband's the same way. He does not like touching raw foods like chicken, meat.
Meat. Eat. No.
No, what? It is not dinner time yet, baby. I wish I could afford one too. It's either that or I don't get anything to take care of my yard or stuff. Huh? Paper's right there. You know where the paper is. You can draw. Whoa, careful. Big step. You're fine. Big the paper. Big paper. You see it? It's fine. That's true. Yeah. You can go half on it. I have to rely on. Hold on. I know. There you go. Right here. It relaxes you. Come here. I can help you from there. Sorry, guys. But someone's 2.5 and likes to color with mommy colors. He gets mad when you don't want to do. I don't want. My husband doesn't like to clean either, but he's like, you should be doing this instead of, being on YouTube. I'm like, excuse me? You want a sane wife? That's his way of giving me crap about something I hate to do. If he finds something to push my buttons, he'll push my buttons. Okay. Sorry, I only know how to make daisies. We had too much stuff, and yeah, it looks like you need a garage sale. Yeah, I like vacuuming. I even vacuum my hard floors because I hate sweeping. But even then, the vacuum doesn't get it all. It's like you have to sweep and then you vacuum. I didn't like how the first one worked out. Oh, good. Big brother, maybe you'll move out. Free up some space. Spread out again. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to have your husband do that for you, Sherry. But yeah, and it's good to have someone to go through it with you. I go through it with my kids. I let them know, hey, it's cleaning. You need to make room for your new toys, and usually it happens when school starts because they're fall babies. So it's more okay. Trying to clean it up here. Do I have any other cool colors? All right. Give away, yeah, school stuff, yeah, or personal stuff. Oh. Oh, thank you, Indonesia. It's OPI color. I think it might discontinue it, but thank you. Yeah, I love it too. I've already chipped it. I'm really rough with my hands. So, thank you. But yeah, having someone help, like I always go through and help my boys and say, okay, if it's broken, we toss it. But if you don't play with it anymore, we can give it away so other kids can play with it. So then you have room for your new toys, and that helps them. I go through clothes like, okay, I do on my clothes though. I put the hook opposite way, so then I know like at a certain period of time, and then after like a year or two, if I haven't pulled that hook and fixed it because I pulled the article of clothing off, then they get given away. So that's what I do for clothes. Other than that, I go through my clothes once in a while. Most of my clothes now is more of wearing it down. I've been the same size as well. Gained weight, but I've been the same size. So in that, my clothes get worn out, and then I just buy new ones because I get holes in certain areas or the seams split and stuff like that. He thinks you have way too much. Guys always think we have way too much. Don't say that. My husband's already like, my office here. It's like, you have way too much planner stuff. I'm like, no, I don't. No, I don't. And, so yesterday was the first time I saw my family, and all my siblings and myself have spring birthdays. So on Father's Day yesterday, besides doing Father's Day stuff, presents, we also brought the presents for each other and our nephews who have spring birthdays as well. So that was pretty cool. That's when I got to talk to my sister and my mom and find out more. Yeah, I updated them and they updated me on their lives. So it was nice to go hang out with family again. It was nice. It was muggy. There was not much of wind, but it was only like 75, but the clouds kept on coming and going. And today is super 85, and that's hot for me. Anything above 75 is hot. You have to have a good breeze going for me to enjoy 80-degree weather. So, yeah. Maybe next week I will just do put the header on one page because I don't have much of a list, or do a list. I don't know. I thought it would be interesting to do it with you guys instead of just preparing for it. So that's why I didn't really prepare for it and write things down ahead of time, because I wanted to do it. So, yeah. You guys hear Robert in the background? You guys got quiet all of a sudden. Hope I didn't back out on you. No, not that one.
Well, honey.
Hmm?
Honey, no.
Make sure you put the cap back on the other one if you're done with it. Oh, that's fine, Chrissy. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Okay, even though I'm being quiet. Just coloring in my flowers. That is not a red. I thought that was a red. That's a brown. This is okay. Like the lid does not quite match the colors. It's like a brown. Oh, well. Well, I'm about to get off and make dinner myself here. Try to decide between just making an easy dish like pizza or make my homemade mac and cheese, which can take a bit because I make my own cheese sauce and ruin everything. boy's favorite. My husband likes me to put hot chilies in it, the green chilies they get in the can. He likes to have a big hit, which does not agree with my stomach. But I put it in anyways for him. You need to go back to reading and coloring. I have I have a bucket list of books I want to read. It's crazy, and I'm like, I keep on thinking, oh, I gotta do this, oh, I gotta do that. So I need to like chunk out an hour of time for me to just be chill. And I think I have an idea of what time, because husband likes to go watch his shows. I can easily just grab my book and go read at that time, because I don't like watching the same shows he does. He kind of watches weird shows. Has weird comedy, and I've not been into shows lately for some reason. TV, movies. It's like I'd rather read a book and such, or listen to a book. I listen to my book and crochet sometimes, but I can't hide long. The children find me. Oh, doodling? Okay. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. So, yeah. So in a couple minutes here, I will end the video right at this around the 60 mark. But yeah, let me know what you think of this, guys. Especially those who are catching the replay. I know it's towards the end. I don't know if people actually will watch the whole 60 minutes of a replay. But thank you for hanging out with me, helping me with this. And then next Monday, I'll do the next list with you. And I'm just randomly coloring these in. Hey, stop kicking things over there, mister. So. Oh, you're watching Simon Birch again? Thank you, Ninja Nija. Watch. Oh, really? Huh, I've never seen that. I'm not a big movie guru anymore. I used to be. That was in my younger age, when I didn't get interrupted 20 bazillion times by the kiddos. I'm like, Mom, I'm hungry. Mom, is it electronic time? Mom, can I do this? And then when I close the door, the other one freaks out. Oh, yeah, no problem, Sherry. Thank you for coming on. Oh, it's an older movie on Amazon Prime? Okay, I have Prime, so I can go check it out. We have Prime for other reasons, but we keep on forgetting there's shows on there. So we'll go check that out. What's that, baby? So, thank you. It's my go-to to fill in space. I know how to make daisies really well. I used to doodle this when I was in high school a lot. So, yeah, it's really therapeutic. Oh, so I'm okay. Here's a question to you guys. I know you guys like haul videos, but do you want to see my monthly haul video also paper or not? I know Indonesia. Do you do it, girl? I'm trying to remember if you do it, sweetie. But I did subscribe to her monthly subscription sticker, mini friends sticker thing because I love her stickers, and I was like, I want to get more of their stickers. I'm like, wait, she has a subscription thing. That's the way to do it. And so that's what I did. Is I'm doing that. So I have simply gilded and Oso paper now that I am doing. But I'm going to stop there though until I start making more money. But I'm working on that as well. Sugar cookies. Don't eat that. Maybe because they're big enough. I don't know. Sugar cookies, yeah. I do, but mine this month was bundled with the EC sub box. Okay. You haven't edited that part yet? Okay.
Huh?
Okay, so it's on the way. Got it. I know Karen, with Crushing Goals with Karen, she did one real quick too. And I saw that they had those coloring pages there. So I was like, you know what? That might be something else to do while watching my YouTube videos and such. My husband's like, I need to figure out what to do while we're listening to our audiobook because we listen to an audiobook every time we drive somewhere. And I was like, I don't know. He's like, I know you can crochet, but me, I have to do something because I can't just sit there and listen to it. I'm like, don't look at me. Pick up crocheting. No. I hear your daddy. Who's that? That's daddy. Yeah. Tanika.
Helping Mom color?
No. Someone needs to change though.
You kooky? All right, Mom, get to it.
Nathan, I'm almost done.
Come here, Robert. Let's go change your butt.
Go to Dada, please. Go
You
clean
need
you
a
up.
diaper change?
No.
Yes, you need to clean up.
Mommy said you're poopy. Come on.
Okay. Maybe I will do is I still have these. Some cool stickers in here. Like Be Happy stickers. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Be Happy stickers. Sparkle. That's what I want to add to this circle. Some stickers down here. Just to, hey girl, you're limited edition. Quickly, real quick through here. Hey Cindy!
Oh.
I'm just trying to finish this project up. Trying to find something like with happy. Hello, happiness. There we go. That works. Oh, and there's two of them, so I have. Just decorating this up. And such. How are you? How was your service?
We didn't have an app.
Oh my gosh, I need to glue those down. Okay. Sugar plum dreams. Frosted sugar cookies. If I start making those around this house, then they'll be eaten up real quick. Only Christmas time. Any happiness here? You're awesome today. Fit to work. Time to relax. Love this. I got this. 100% awesome. So. Here, let's do this. Found this sticker. It says, plan a happy life. There we go. Food, hustle. I'm just trying to figure out. Some more papers. No. Okay, I think that is it for now. But, and I might add more here later. But it was a good start, for the first week. Got that done, and I'll find some probably more stickers or something. In my other, I have a bazillion sticker books, so it shouldn't be hard to find that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to put on your calendars next Monday at 4 p.m. my time, and which is Pacific time. I will come back and do the next list on the next page with you, and we will decorate and write it out. So thank you, ladies. I love you. Be safe. And have a wonderful evening. You gonna say bye?
Bye.
Say bye. Bye.